Do you or someone you know operate your own construction-based business? Watch through the episode for a special opportunity with Construction Business TV. Today on CBTV Idaho, I have a special seasonal invitation that I want to extend to the Idaho Falls community, so stay tuned to the end of the episode for that. We're also going to talk about the construction of 2 coffee shops going up in Rexburg, as well as a new bridge opening that took place last week in Chubbuck. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Tyson, and you are watching Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Welcome back everyone to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson and I'm your video journalist for Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. If this is your first time on the channel, CBTV is your go-to resource for news on all the construction and development projects that are happening in your local area. As always, we're going to start this off with a local construction job post lead. We're going to talk today about Cleary Building Corp having an immediate need to fill 4 different job positions. So all these positions are local to Idaho Falls. They are all entry-level experience required, and they have a salary range between $50,000 to $80,000. What Cleary Building Corp is needing is 2 post-frame construction crew members, a subcontract construction crew member, and a construction foreman. So if you have an interest in any of these positions, you can follow the link below the video to get more information on them, as well as how to apply for them. For our first story, we're going to talk about the new bridge opening that took place in Chubbuck, Idaho last week. So a new 3-lane Interstate 86 bridge at Chubbuck is now open. The new bridge over the Union Pacific Railroad adds capacity, improves traffic flow, and is designed to last 80 years. While the bridge is complete and open, work continues nearby with the installation of a new sound wall. In addition, paneling will be installed on the bridge to protect the railroad tracks from any debris falling off the bridge. Crew members are going to work on the I-86 I-15 system interchange through the winter months. The next major milestone is opening the new I-15 mainline roadway, slated for mid-December. Following, the contractors will begin demolition of the old I-15 bridges. If you find value in the content that I provide every week, I hope you'll show your support by hitting the like button below the video. If you haven't yet, you can follow us week to week by subscribing to Construction Business TV on YouTube. You can also follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram. Let's hit story number 2. We're going to talk about the construction of 2 coffee shops happening in Rexburg, Idaho. So 2 prominent coffee franchises are coming to Rexburg. Construction on a new Starbucks is currently underway on University Boulevard near Applebee's. Construction on this building started a few months ago, and the City Planning and Zoning Administrator, Alan Parkinson, is surprised by the progress in such a short amount of time. Starbucks applied for a building permit with the city about 3 months ago. He isn't sure when the building will be complete, but he estimates that it will be within the next couple of months. Dutch Bros has also applied for a building permit in Rexburg. The building plan and an application is under review and is awaiting approval from the city. Construction is pending until that point. Before I get to my final story, I want to share a quick announcement for anyone in the area who owns or operates a construction-based business. So do you or somebody you know own or operate their own construction-based business? This could be anything from road work, residential or commercial construction or development, or a trade of any kind. I would love to offer you an opportunity to be showcased on Construction Business TV to share what it is you love about what you do, as well as why your company is a great one to hire. If you're interested or you know somebody who is, you can shoot me a message in the comment section below, or there's also a link to guest registration in the video description. As promised, I have a special seasonal invitation for the community of Idaho Falls. As the winter begins to set in, construction projects to report on are going to obviously begin to be fewer and far in between. So in an effort to continue to provide valuable content to the East Idaho community, I want to emphasize the pre-recorded announcement that you just saw for all those who own or operate a construction-based business in Eastern Idaho. Whether it be the roads we drive on, the buildings we work in, or the homes we live in, we all owe our gratitude to the men and women of the construction industry. So at this time of year, because we have so much to be grateful for, I hope that you'll accept my personal invitation to express thanks for someone you know or someone that you've hired who has done an exceptional job in making your home or your community a safer and more efficient place to live. So please take the time to tag a framer, tag a painter, a foreman, a fabricator, an HVAC installer, a heavy equipment operator, or a worker in any trade, and tell us why you're grateful for them. You'll never know how a positive review or a testimonial could bless their businesses into the new year. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. I want to thank you guys so much for your time and your support of the channel. Week to week, we come out every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. If you haven't followed us to this point, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, and you can also follow us on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for your time. Drive safe.